To set the context, I'm in Iran in an area of semi-desert. Being alone on the road provides time for introspection. I think about the future. What will I do? Where will I live? And what kind of a life do I want? On this empty plain, an intuition arises and grows stronger with time. My future wife awaits me in India. The idea arrives as a simple certainty. I don't doubt that it's true. She's in India, and I shall marry her. Ha! An exotic Indian spouse! How delightful is that? As I cycle through the barren landscape, I picture us together. We recline on silk cushions, drinking chai. Parrots screech in a mango tree outside. Cafe au lait coloured children play in the garden. It's a good life. It'll be another 14 years before I marry an American girl from Manhattan. But she is, indeed, in India at this time, and that's where we'll meet. The road crosses a low pass and then slopes steadily down. The wind whips tears from my eyes, and I feel them pass along my temples into my hair. I relish speeding downhill on a silent piece of machinery that I can trust to carry me safely. The terrain settles into hills with moderate climbs and satisfying descents. I approach the top of a long ascent and become aware of something out of the corner of my eye. To my left, a little behind and above me, a patch of grey bushes is outlined against the sky. Odd, since scrub here stands no more than a few inches high. The bushes move, and for a moment I'm confused. Then I see it is a large pack of wild dogs. They're huge, with broad heads and shaggy matted coats. There are 15 or more, but I don't stop to count. I'm almost at the crest of the rise, and they're some 30 yards away. There's no time for deliberation. I must try to outrun them. They rush at me as one, yowling wildly. Given their size, it's more galloping than running. My fear fuels extraordinary acceleration and speed. I race to the top and glance over my shoulder. They're in pursuit, with the leaders just a few yards behind. The giant in front has bloodshot eyes and huge yellow teeth. He's no more than 15 feet from me. I pedal like a man possessed, downshifting quickly from one gear to the next. A mile passes before I dare to stop my frenzied pedaling. The adrenaline and my pumping heart roar in my ears. The dogs are nowhere to be seen. Another wave of shock passes through me. When I first saw them, I thought to face them. It wouldn't have gone in my favour. Dogs gather in 3s or 4s. A pack this large is rare. I later learned that these are Caucasian mountain dogs. These wild dogs, descendants of escapees from camel trains of the Silk Road, are legendary. The locals describe them as tall as an ass or the bear who crushes wolves because of the size and strength of their paws. This dog's massive face can appear like a bear's. Breeders caution against direct eye contact with an adult male, even if he's domesticated. The look may be taken as an act of aggression and could provoke an attack. The Caucasian is territorial yet trainable, so it makes an excellent guard dog. The Soviet government bred Caucasians in state-run kennels for service throughout the former Soviet Union. The Caucasian has a mythic reputation for aggression and fierceness. Indeed.